Welcome to Wanted's brand new update. I am Borgaboo and let's get into this. So we have the brand new evidence room update, which is a add-on to the police update, the previous one, and it now allows you to completely rob the police station. So the police station has a new evidence room, explode the power transformer to cut the power, disarm the doors, lasers and alarms. So let's get straight into it. Now when you're at the police station, you're gonna notice that it is impossible to get in. But however, they added brand new generators. Now, there are three types of generators that you can explode. One of them allows you to enter the police station. One of them disables the laser. And one of them disables the alarm. So let's go ahead and disable this first one. And this one completely just shuts off everything. So, of course, there's going to be alarms. But now we're able to raid the police station. As we can see, we can go in and we can go ahead and rob the place. As you can see right here, we're immediately greeted with an amethyst ring, which is just insane. We also got more evidence. This is basically so you can rob all this, but you won't be able to get any new evidence or loot until the 6 hours are up. So this is a good way to actually loot stuff per day, basically. I mean, you got 6 hours, so you could do this twice a day, to be honest. So this is a really good way you can get some quick loot now when you play the game, which is pretty cool. I'll just showcase the other generators as well. So if we actually go ahead and break this one, for example, so we go ahead and disable that. What does that do? So that disables the alarms. And there's also one more that disables the lasers as well. Let me see where it is. And the third generator is over there, which will disable the alarms. So if I actually just go ahead and destroy that, that's gonna disable all of the lasers, basically. So now the police station has no alarms. We can access it, and also has, well, no lasers. So you can go ahead and just rob this. One thing to note is that the police station is no longer a safe zone. So now you can actually just fully raid the police station. However, the armory is now the only place where it grants you a safe zone. So be very careful. In order to bring the generators back up, just go up to generator, the transformer, and that's going to restore power to the doors, the alarms, and the power. So if we actually go ahead and repair this, that's going to repair the doors. He's going to repair the alarms, which has been repaired. And if we go ahead and go up there, that's going to repair the laser. So yeah, pretty simple. Massive update to the police station, because now players will be able to rob the police station and get some really, really good loot as well. So yeah, I do recommend robbing this per day because it grants you really good loot. But let's get into the other stuff. We have a brand new vehicle called the Aegis. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. The Aegis is a luxury 6-wheel drive pickup truck featuring 8 seats, upgraded armor, and 150 health, which is pretty huge. So we're going to go ahead and get that. Once you're at the dealership, we can actually go ahead and just buy the new vehicle. So let's actually go ahead and check out. So this is the Aegis. This is a beastie looking vehicle. Look at this. There's 6 wheels on this thing, which is just insane. And it also grants its own armor. So if we actually go ahead and check out the Warden. The Warden has 6 armor plates. But if we look at the Zorro, which is like the best vehicle, previously the best vehicle for syndicates, this also has 3 armor. But the Aegis just offers more armor overall. So let's go ahead and buy this. So this might actually be the new best transportation vehicle for syndicates if they are in the crew or something. So that's pretty cool. Also, this offers up to 8 seats. So this is basically like the Warden. So wow, this is a pretty big vehicle. So let's go ahead and check out this thing. This actually looks pretty insane. It also looks, it's not as big, you know, the size of this thing. So it's actually pretty tight in the inside. But look at this, the design in here is actually pretty good. You got a bunch of passenger seats, so it's actually pretty decently sized. If we go ahead and drive this thing, the acceleration is actually not quite the best in the world, but the speed should hopefully make up for it. Let's see what the speed is like. So it can easily go to around 100 in just a few seconds. Now, I don't know what the top speed actually is, but it seems to be probably around 100 to maybe 125 or something. It really depends. But it's actually not that bad for a vehicle that purely focuses on more armor and loads of passenger seats. So let's actually go upgrade it. Remember that the vehicle is 2.5 million. So what is it? The engine is going to be 400,000. The transmission is gonna be 500,000. The acceleration will be aspiration will be 400,000. And then you got the usual brakes and stuff. Let me just go ahead and just, decorate this thing. By the way, here's a cheeky little code that you can grab called Evidence, and that's going to give you a couple vehicle crates. So make sure to use it. There we go. So we went ahead and max upgrade. And let's see the acceleration speed now. It should not be too bad now. Let's see. Okay, so it goes up a lot faster now, and even the top speed and everything has changed. So yeah, it's actually not bad vehicle for 2.5 million. This is probably the best value vehicle you can get for how many people you can get in your vehicle, but also the acceleration speed, well, again, not the best vehicle because, well, the supercars are a lot more faster. You can tell that this is not a bad vehicle to have, so only drive this vehicle if you have so many people in your crew and you need more room to have people in your vehicle. So yeah, definitely get this if you have a huge crew party, so you can all just get in this vehicle and all fight together. Here's another big one. They nerfed the P90 again, so if we actually go ahead and get the P90, I'm gonna go ahead and reload this. They actually nerfed the fire rate again for some reason, so if we actually just go ahead and fire it. Yeah, you can tell that it is definitely a lot slower than before. So yeah, the SMG also, this gun still lags for some reason. Oh my goodness me, they need to fix this, to be honest. This gun has been nerfed a lot over the past few updates. So yeah, this gun is definitely not, maybe still the best one of the best SMGs, but it's definitely noticeable with the nerf now. They also added a brand new ATM gem rarity, so now you got Sapphire to Amethyst. I believe they added Silver, Emerald. I'm not exactly sure, but all of the vault rarities should exist with the ATMs now. And they also add the Sawn-Off, Light Carbine, Scorpion, ARX 160, and the Model 870 gun cases, which is pretty cool, to be honest. I don't know where they will be at. We'll definitely check this out next time, because I don't know where they are, to be honest. Also, here's another huge nerf with the P90. You can't use the P90 while driving anymore. So ouch. I don't think the P90 is a good weapon to use now, to be honest, because, well, you can't use it while driving anymore. So this weapon is probably not one of the best weapons to get anymore, unfortunately. They really did nerf it. And finally, some other changes like fixed teleporting when they're in gun store, fixed broken props, some other UI changes, and, major map optimization and such. So, a very small update, a very small update, that is. This update hasn't added that much, but the evidence room, to me, is really huge, especially the new vehicle. So, yeah, make sure to rob the police station every day, because it's gonna give you some insane loot, to be honest. And also get the new vehicle, because, you're gonna get a lot of people in this car. You're gonna get a ton of people in this car. Like a lot of people, so that's gonna be really good for crews. But that is it. Thank you guys and girls for watching. Let me know what you guys and girls think, and I hope you guys and girls have a lovely day. Again, let me know what you guys and girls think of this update, and yeah, have a good one, everyone. Bye bye.